Nicely done.
So luckily, one of the, like, 5 rangers that are out in the field happen to be at this station we need to go to. I'm gonna keep mocking that. Less than a dozen rangers. It's insane.
Stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there, but we don't have the shift to send someone that far out.
Oh. I should do some of these random activities. On occasion. Because we've been slowly picking up quite a few random activities. And miscellaneous side missions. One of these streams I should just
It's always a good day when you come around.
Go through and just deal with as many of them as I can. Alright, where are we heading? On to Valo. Not onto Valo. Ah. Pavolo's orbit. Can do.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. You're good to go. All clear to land at Hopetown.
Alright, let's dock on her ship. There wasn't a hail option. Like this level? Hey?
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
I'm Ranger Deputy Orion, just signed up. The Marshal sent me to find you, I need your help. Show badge, well it's nice. It's a nice ship, but no, I'm not here to steal it. Yeah. Show badge. The Marshal sent me to find you. I need your help.
You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
So, did they dock on your ship, shoot you, and then leave? Without taking the ship and without making sure you died? Or were they shooting from space, shot through the ship, managed to hit you, but the ship is still secure enough that you can breathe without a spacesuit? What's the situation here? I'll see if I can get you flying again. We need to get you to a doctor. What do you need me to do? Are those outlaw ships still in the area? I think that's the most important at the moment.
No, no chance. They took as much of a beating as I did, while outnumbering me 3-1, I'd like to point out.
Sure. What do you need me to do?
Repair my ship. Please.
We need to get you to a doctor.
I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
I'm on it. I'll help you, but I'm going to want a favor in return. How about some credits for my trouble? No, I'm on it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Rangers always got each other's back.
Yeah. All right. Looks like we've got several spots I need to go to repair stuff. Repair on that one was just pulling a lever. All right. Okay. Repair on that one was also just pulling a lever. Man, repairs in the future, easy. Alright. Lastly, I'm not going to steal all of her stuff. Though I kind of want to. Repairs on this one. Pushing a button. Alright, Sam, you're in the way. Alright, your ship is repaired. I pulled 2 levers and pushed a button.
Thanks. That should get me home.
The outlaw ships still need to be dealt with. Happy to help a fellow ranger. Next time, bring some backup. Backup? There's less than a dozen members. Happy to help a fellow ranger.
Good. There aren't many of us out there. So it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out. Now let's talk about those outlaw ships.
Yep.
They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Tell me where they were headed, I'll handle it. I didn't come here to find outlaw ships. What can you tell me about those ships?
Light armaments, not too fast. Pilots are gifted amateurs, but still amateurs. You'll be outnumbered, but they'll be damaged, which should even things up for you.
Okay. Tell me where they're headed and I'll handle it.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Okay. Go to Miatha. Whoa. Fell down the ladder. And unfortunately, I need to be up at the top of the ladder. Right? Nope, do not fall. This is... Oh, I fell anyway. Please, grab the ladder now that you're at the very bottom. I thought the top here is where I was when I docked. So I assume the dock is around here. Here. Okay. Board Frontier. Drop it down.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
That would be cool.
Anything I can do for you?
I think that's a thing you can do, is if you shoot out a ship, sometimes when you dock it won't have grav. And you can have a fight in 0G. Which sounds cool to me. Alright, so we're trying to get to this moon. Oh, can't travel while the ship is docked. Of course. One of these years I'll remember that. Undock. Still don't know why that's a thing. Okay, now that I've undocked. Miatha. Set course to Miatha? Yes. I suppose I probably could just fly there directly, like, without...
Everything you got! Ha!
Yeah, without actually just setting course. I mean,
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a joke?
no.
Sure. Sweet pea.
Enemies finished repairing their weapons. Don't let
Okay.
your guard down. The enemy
Who can
repaired
jump
their weapons.
higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
I don't know.
Everybody!
Oh, shields are offline. Do a quick repair.
Okay. Good one, Cora. Hey, next time you see Barrett, try it on him.
Alright. Let's deal with you. Okay. Repair again. A little bit more. There we go. All right. Let's loot from you. There's a couple of markers that should be loot I can grab. So let's just grab them while we're here. Come on. I don't know how close I actually have to get to be able to loot. Looks like 500 meters. All right. And let's head back to wherever it is we're going. There we go. Pull below.
Welcome to
Ship
the
took a
Freestyle
lot of
Collective.
damage on that.
Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. All right.
Pull below
That's it.
station? Doesn't
Welcome to
look.
hometown.
That's where I'm going. Looks like I'm trying to get to Hopetown.
To think one man made all of this. Nothing was here until we're on home.
Nice. We've got another trade authority. I want to see if they fixed anything about the... No, so I still can't see the ship from here to grab things to or from the ship. So I still have to go to the ship, then go to the ship's cargo, then go to my inventory, which will allow me to store, which is super dumb. Okay, but as it stands, let's Pull everything. I don't need to grab everything, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because we're in a new location, which hopefully means more money. Probably still just 5,000 credits. And I'm not gonna get rich selling 5,000 credits. Alright, there's a gun, there's another gun. Oh, they're down to 3 credits. Alright. Oh, I just put something in there I didn't want to. Something gold. We go back to the ship. You I was keeping. It's disappointing that you can click on one of your favorited items and it gets sent over without any question saying, "You sure?" And then when I pull it back out, it doesn't go immediately into being a favorited item. So like if I go here to my weapons, oh, it did go back to being a favorited item. Neat. I stand corrected. Well done, game.
Pardon. Oh, same as usual. Except now all she does is goes on and on about how her youngest has made it. Tells everyone you met the Ron Hope.
I mean, Ron Hope's, well, friendly and incredible. But everyone on the back.
Okay, Rangers. Do I not want to... I have a whole Rangers building for the one Ranger who's here. Man, the budget of this team is incredible. Although apparently their desktop digiframes are needing work. Employees only beyond this point. I'm kind of an employee. I'm a deputy of the 3-star Rangers. Yeah, their picture frames are not doing good at the moment. Okay, so she is not in there. So maybe...
Excuse me, a little desperate here.
Yes, Adela?
This was literally nothing until Ron Hope came here.
Hi.
All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God.
You don't look like things are going well, or, well, you want to talk to me. Talk. You don't look like things are going well.
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
Expelled? Tell me what's wrong. I'm a captain too. Us captains need to stick together. I might be willing to help for a price. Kind of busy right now. Tell me what's wrong.
Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard boring job just blow up in your face?
Sure. Story of my life. Something going wrong? No, that never happened to me. Lots of people just use people like us. I look at situations like that as opportunities. Yeah, the story of my life. I have superpowers now because of a boring job that ended up getting everyone there killed.
You get it then. So I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment, slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
That is really terrible. Tell me how I figure into this. So what were you actually shipping?
I don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it.
Tell me how I figure into this.
I'm getting to that part. Sorry. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
Huh. Guess I'm Captain Fahim then. I'm not interested. Why would I do that? How do they only know your name? And how am I supposed to deal with the tracker? What's a tracker?
A member of the Trackers Alliance. You know, bang bang dead or alive bounty hunters?
They got a full-on dead or alive bounty hunter on you because you were shipping contraband? I don't know about that. How am I supposed to deal with the tracker?
I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice.
How do they only know your name?
The company is, well, a real train wreck. I'm amazed they even have my last name on file. For once, working for such a dump is a good thing.
So you went for a dump of a company, a train wreck, that gave you a rust bucket of a ship to ship unknown goods from Neon, and you're surprised that it ended up being contraband and you are on the line. You made a bunch of bad decisions. But whatever, I guess I'm Captain Fahim then.
You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
My friend that's following me around has a cowboy hat. I don't know if you noticed. But yeah, let's just go take care of that tracker because that sounds interesting. So there is a slate. Shipper Company, Galactic Import-Export. Ship designation, Markab. Captain, Fahim. 400 tons of slag steel. Origin, Neon. Destination pending. Exception waiver fee paid in full. Provisional approval granted. Express inspection passed. A 30-day exemption granted by Neon Port Authority pending full registration of Captain Unknown Fahim of Hotel Voli 1309B Neon. Alright.
Keep an eye on your valuables. You can't protect your own. You'll hunger.
Okay. Apparently you have a bunch of pirates. Or looters on station. That guy that was inside the bar has a cowboy hat.
Hey, stranger.
You talking to me? Hi.
I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink.
Captain Fahim, pleasure to meet you. I'll take that drink now. I might take you up on that later. Goodbye. Who are you? What are you doing here? Who are you?
Friends call me Ernesto. Actually, everyone does. Because it's my name and all. And you?
What are you doing here?
A little of this, a little of that.
Sure.
I like to keep busy.
Sure, well, I'm Captain Fahim. Pleasure to meet you.
Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markab?
Yeah.
I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill.
You don't seem bad. I haven't done anything wrong. Let's not do this. You got me. I'm very surprised. Can't we come to an arrangement? Are you going to shoot me here? A bounty? Why me?
Bounty says you made off with a haul of medical supplies. Meant for orphans. Or something. I get a bonus if I turn the shipment in sight unseen. I figure they're in the markup.
Can't we come to an arrangement?
I don't deal with smugglers or no good types. Well, I do, but more violent-like. My word's my bond.
So are you going to shoot me here?
Looks like a place that doesn't mind some color. Or you can surrender. I trank you up, deliver you, they kill you. Nobody ever picks that option.
You don't seem bad. I haven't done anything wrong. Let's not do this.
So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what.
I'm tired of this cat and mouse. Persuade, Adela doesn't deserve a bounty on her. The whole thing doesn't add up. I'm not... Like, I want to do the persuade option. But dropping her name? Why would you do that? Surely some credits can resolve this situation peacefully. Maybe, but he also says word is his bond, so maybe not. Surely some credits can resolve this situation peacefully.
Do we really gotta pay off the tracker? Huh.
Everybody always thinks I can be bought off. Not Ernesto.
I wish I'd saved before this conversation so I could try this persuade. I'm gonna try it anyway. I've got good persuade skills.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, he didn't seem to register that I wasn't talking about myself. So I've got to get 4 pips in 3 turns. You look like an honorable man. You wouldn't kill an innocent. Look at me. If we throw down, you're the one going to the morgue. Everyone's after this shipment. Whoever hired you is lying. I mean, I could just go for the big play. It's a medium difficulty, but I got to get at least 2 points somewhere. Yeah.
And all I have to back that up are words.
Nope, shouldn't have gone for that one. You seem like an honorable man. Yeah. So all this is because of charity? That's crazy and you know it. I'm only trying to do the right thing, trust me. Nope, we'll go with this one. It's supposedly green easy. So this is because of charity? That's crazy and you know it.
You'd be surprised the contracts we get and from who. I've stopped even asking.
Ugh. And now I can't win. And that one was green. Come on. Let's try this auto persuade because I've never used it and I'm curious what it does.
You actually sound sincere.
Oh, you just win. What charity needs tons of slag steel? Yeah. I don't know why it's still going because I thought I just succeeded. But okay. What charity needs tons of slag steel?
Nobody puts what they're actually shipping in Neon, please. I believe you'd say just about anything to avoid me taking you down. Well, I'm done talking.
Oh, okay. Well. Let me get behind the bar. Can't really see over the bar. It's just... Hey, come on, man. Get down here. I had your shield down and everything. Coming down this side, maybe?
Cute.
No.
Cute.
Like, are you seriously running away from me? Or did you get lost? Out of my way, people.
Oh, did you get it? Whatever it was.
Let the record show I tried to let him survive.
Payday is always a good day.
Yep. No need to be worried, people. Everything is settled.
I heard the fighting. I'm so sorry. Take this reward. I have to go before another tracker arrives. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ditch the ship and run. Trackers never give up. You're welcome. Good luck. I don't like your odds of making it. Yeah. Ditch the ship and run. Trackers never give up.
Oh, and isn't that a cheery thought? Just need a few supplies and I'm gone for good.
Just some friendly advice.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Hope Deck.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
Not really. No trouble at all. They put up a good fight, but I got them in the end. I'm lucky to be alive. First things first, how are you feeling?
I can walk, talk, and breathe without too much pain. That's good enough for me.
Alright. Well, yeah, they gave me no trouble. They put up a good fight, but I got them in the end.
I'm sure they didn't want to die any more than you did. It's a pointless and stupid waste of life, but they brought it on themselves. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Let's meet with Ron Hope. I'd like to look around first. Nobody from Hope Tech reported the starship theft?
No, and I can't get answers as to why not.
That's
I'm
weird.
sure Mr. Hope has his reasons.
Well, let's meet with him.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Trucks in space. Their motto always cracks me up.
Isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The council oversees the Free Star Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built.
Off-worlders.
Pretty much everyone in this
Good
town
ever
owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Can do.
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
Of course.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top?
Enjoy your visit to Hope Tech.
I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Yep. Doing a quick save. Just in case.
Workers like to play hard here. They deserve it.
Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Ah, damn good to see you here. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
Of course.
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money.
Yep.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
I mean, it would have been done sooner if you had reported it. I found your stolen ship on Montara Luna. I'll do everything I can, but I make no promises. It will be. I give you my word. I found your stolen ship.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hope. You can count on me. I'm aware of your position. I care about your position. Yeah, you can count on me.
I'm glad we understand each other.
I'd take Ron Hope over Benjamin Bayou any day of the week. Looks like we got a job to do.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
Nope, we were hoping you would give us a lead. The ship was delivered to a group of men who were trying to acquire a farm. Of course I do. A group of mercenaries hired a thief to steal your ship. Yes, the group of mercenaries hired a thief to steal your ship.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Something about this guy is really off. Like, just the way he acts. I don't know. I think he's in on it for some reason. Also, I don't know voice actors, but this guy's voice super reminds me of the guards in Oblivion. And I keep getting that image in my mind as he's talking. Maybe that's just me, or maybe... I know Bethesda does like to reuse voice actors, so it could actually be the same actor. But just pointing that out. Why didn't anyone report the theft? The thief had inside help. Know anything about that? Did anyone see the thief? Was there anything unique about the stolen ship?
Let's get on with it, shall we? No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hope Tech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
Yeah, our buddy Stroud probably wouldn't agree with you on that. Did anyone see the thief?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious.
Agreed.
However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
The thief had to have had inside help. Know anything about that?
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hope Tech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Why didn't anyone report the theft? That's the big question.
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal.
I don't buy that.
What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
I don't buy that either. I think we're done here.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hope Tech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
You've got a reputation for looking after your own, Mr. Hope. I'm sure the deputy here will keep that in mind.
Of course.
Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it. I've worked hard to make sure that everyone here is well cared for.
You can count on my discretion. I understand your position. I make no promises about discretion. You can count on my discretion, Mr. Hope.
I'm glad we understand one another.
Of course.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
So the ship went to Neon first, and then made it to the farm? Also, you can tell he's rich because his pictures are working. Alright, what's up?
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
It's enough to go on. I was hoping to learn more. It was a waste of time. I was hoping to learn more.
Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
I've talked to him. Jalen Price, got it. Don't need anyone's help. How's Neon different? What can you tell me about Ranger Price?
He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are. He's also well connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble.
Yep. Alright. Jalen Price, got it.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Yep. Thanks for setting up the meeting. Keep your eyes and ears open. I'm not sure we got the whole story here. What's next for you?
I'll be taking it easy for a couple of days. Need time to heal up. Then, I need to get back up there and keep an eye out for more pirates. I'm hoping to track one of their ships so I can find their hideout. Guess we could both use a little luck, huh?
Alright, well, keep your eyes and ears open. I'm not sure we got the whole story here.
Yeah, the question of who helped the starship thief is still an open one.
Yep.
Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground.
Thanks.
And be careful in Neon.
Can I use the computer? No.
Yes?
No. You're all dressed up
I just want
fancy.
to get all these approvals over with.
Just a customer. Okay. Hometown security.
Excuse me.
Random workers.
Work. The O2 needs enough capacity for the whole ship.
Bennu St. James.
We could save valuable weight if we got rid of the pilot seat. Maybe an Ottoman?
I'm gonna vote no on that one. What ships have you worked on?
All of them. I've been with Mr. Hope since near the beginning. I think he appreciates my attention to detail and my focus on the fundamentals. Although he has been hinting that the R&D budget may dry up if I don't produce results.
You focus on attention to details such as removing the pilot's chair? What's it like being an engineer here?
Oh, it's marvelous. Generally, they only care about efficiency, cost-effectiveness, and reliability. Oh, sure, there are the odd complaints about comfort and lack of decent airflow, but they almost always side with the numbers.
Okay.
Sure, bye.
Hoping someone with a name might know more about what's been going on. Though I kind of expect, based on standard game design, that after I go to Neon, Neo will get back to us and say, hey, there's been an update and I know more about...
Our motto is,
who?
they're trucks in space.
Really, you need to hear Mr. Hope say it.
Sure.
Welcome to Hope Tech. How may I help you?
Who do I see about buying a ship?
Miss Anaya can take care of you. She's to my left on this floor.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So if I wanted to buy specifically a Hope Tech ship, that's where I would go.
You ever check out the prices at Trident? You could buy like a fleet of Hope Tech ships for the same price.
I mean, they probably don't like you telling people that while you're standing here. You can buy a fleet of their ships for the same price as buying one here.
As long as you keep the peace, you're good in my book.
Security. You have no name. You aren't a real person. Alright, let's just go to Neon. I assume we'll get more info when we get back.